This energy is hard to describe. It's kind of agitated. Definitely agitated. It feels dissonant in a negative way. It doesn't feel good, and it's centered right here. That's the origin, but it's like also hurting my head at the same time. I don't know what it is, but there are a lot of crystals out and a lot of decks out. There's like an urgency and maybe like, I don't know, like definitely looking for guidance, needing guidance, seeking guidance. This feeling isn't coming from me, and now I know that because I've grounded and cleared, and it's still here. So I don't know where this is going to go. But let's see. Yeah? Let's see. Oh. Oh, goodness. There's cracking. I don't know if I have to on this side. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was deep. So I have not done yoga in like 2 days. So this is also relevant to you guys because this is your energy coming through, influencing it greatly, you know. So there's some alignment and realignment that needs to happen energetically, be it your Kundalini. Okay, so we're starting with this new deck I got. It's tarot. Oh, I'm Denise. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot. I'm Denise. I read tarot. I don't know. Intros are weird. I got a new deck. And it's cool. And I did a reading for myself, of course. Oh, I found this super cute. Oh, we're starting with this. I don't want to look at it. Don't want to look at it yet. The super, super cute cafe. I guess it's a cafe, but it's like a cafe coffee shop. But it's not a coffee shop. Do you know what I mean? But it's like it's a cafe with a coffee shop vibe. Right by one of the places where I get my decks and stuff from. It was recommended by the girls who work at this spot. Because I have gluten-free, blah, 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 right? It's not all gluten-free, but it's gluten-free. There are a lot of stuff. Anyway, I walked in, and the barista, she wasn't the woman who was working behind the counter was giving a tarot reading at the counter to someone. I'm not kidding. And the food was good. I had these super yummy warm oats that had like turmeric, and I don't even know, but I haven't had oats in months because of I'm low FODMAP. I have emo, SIBO, and a bunch of stuff if anyone is familiar with that. If you're also going through that, I have a couple videos because I vlog it because it's been a struggle in all the ways. I have a couple on this channel, and probably the most recent one, it's probably under like health or something, will have a link to where I really post them on my other YouTube channel, if you want to go there and check them out. Yes, anyway, it was super dope. And I did a reading there. Dancing in the Dark. Which just made me think of dancing on my own. Somebody said you got a new friend, right? Oh, should I start playing ukulele? Should I not do it? Does she love you better than I can? Big black sky over my town. I know where you at, I bet she's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid, I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, oh. It'll help someone, because that came through for a reason. I don't know, but we are our own worst enemy, and it's the human side, not the divine side, that's the enemy. It's the human side, mostly trying to figure out what it is, what that divine side is. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we don't know what that voice is or what that feeling is, or we don't know where our gut is because we're so removed from it for so long. And, you know, a card did come out. I'm staring at it, the back of it. Do we need... Oh, we definitely need more cards, but I don't know if we're going to pull them right now. You want... Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Rainbow Warrior Activation Deck. I don't know if I used this for my... I think I used this in a reading the other day. And I know I used it for myself. Oh. Let's see what happens. Yep. Oh, they went back in the... Why would they go back in? They want me to take the one underneath it? Okay, 11, 9, 23. I have a not sure feeling about that, but oh. I'm just doubting it. 26. 5. Oh, this one came up the other day in a reading. It's like the harmony, right? And we'll take this guy. 8. Okay. Oh, and 52. Look at 52. I have no idea what's going on, but we're about to find out. I'll show you them all. Do not fret, my friends. Figuring out if I'm gonna pull the tarot first. Oh, this is interesting though. There's a pattern. There's a couple patterns. These are cool cards. I just had a really great idea that involves my brother. Did you guys have any things come to you at the same moment? Will you put it in the comments? That'd be cool to see. Who else is on the frequency on that level? Okay. Do you want to guess what card it is? Some of you, I think, got it. It's the Death card. Look at that Death card. Aren't these pretty? Shit. There's an upside down crown. The horse is about to step on it. There's a hierophant. There's an infant and then like an adolescent. A skeleton riding a horse, waving a flag. Oh, this is about hope. It's not even about hope. It's about hope and faith. It's about trust. It's okay to put whatever it is you're putting to rest, putting it to rest. And it's further than that, because that's what the last reading was about. This is about putting on the crown. You're still figuring it out, right? But this crown is upside down because there's some things that you haven't figured out yet that are what is pausing this. So this reading is a spotlight on that. Cool. Cool. It's your destiny. This is your destiny. Which makes sense because those first two cards out were 11 and 9. 11 is your soul purpose and 9 is your like being in alignment. Okay, let's see what is on the bottom of the tarot. The 8 of Pentacles. This is one of my most favorite cards. It's the Alchemist card. And the Page of Wands. Is this the Page or is she the Queen? What the fuck? Hold on, they're in order. Hold on, this is something's going on here. The Justice card, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this could just keep going. The King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. What the fuck? The 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is a decision was made to co-create, step out of the comfort zone, step right into fucking King of Wands energy, whoever this is representing, whatever this backstory is. The King of Wands is moving into this 6 of Pentacles, the simultaneous uplift card. You're simultaneously uplifting what you and whoever your energy is you're working with, which goes into the Ace of Cups, which is love, which is love in all of the ways, the beginning of it. Which goes to the 7 of Pentacles, which is the reassessment, the checking in, what worked, what didn't, where do I need to put my energy, what's the next moves. It's that, it's a measured witness, balanced take on something, which goes into the fucking Justice card. So we have Leo energy, we have Libra energy. This is something that whoever this energy is, but I think it's you, it's both of you, but it's going to show up differently, but this is for both of you. It's the story of both of you. Justice goes into the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the fucking Queen of Wands. What the fuck? You don't know how many times I have shuffled this deck. This is bananas. It's bananas. So strong fire energy and Aries. The justice that's coming is the becoming. Is someone is fully stepping into their power, and they're clear on what was burden, what they made into a burden, what burdens they accepted, everything that has to do with carrying shit that's not yours, and the figuring out the whys, and then the figuring out the how to heal it. This has all happened. This is what's going on, which is then results in the death, because it's a complete rebirth. It's a phoenix beginning. It's a complete rebirth, but it's not like an infant. You just rebirthed yourself because you just stepped into your highest form. And it's going to be like that. Do you feel me? It's all going to be coming. So all of this work you've done is so that you can learn how to hold space constantly, right? Be in a state of holding space for yourself and source energy to be balanced, so that then you can have space for like things to come in, right? And this energy is stepping in as the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is like, we got justice, we got like Emperor, Empress energy, 1000% here. This is fucking crazy. All of that is underneath the Eight of Pentacles, which to me is the Master Alchemist. This is when you're becoming the alchemist. This is putting practical, taking spiritual, esoteric, etheric, ancient knowings, what is it? It shifts your timeline and it shifts your frequency, and you've done enough work that you can maintain this. You take it on, you balance it so that you are using it as source energy to keep you plugged in. So it's like keeping your radio station channel steady, because maybe it's not a static knob, the frequency dial, you know, maybe it always vibrates. So there always needs to be some kind of level of keeping it in with the right meaning the one that is in alignment with your highest vibrational good frequency. Oh, wow, I know that was important. Shit. I know it had to do with being an alchemist, right? But it's when you take all this stuff that was before, just ideas or out here, and all of that, and the things that you come to in meditation, and your ability to plug into energies, and filling up your energetic reserve with it, preserving it, having an abundance and an overflow, and then using that, because you have everything balanced, you are making things from it. You are creating things. You're doing something. You are becoming. Do you understand? Something you're in this world, in the 3D that you can touch. That's the alchemy. You've expanded from the beginner's mind. you're becoming, you are the master of you, and you are actively maintaining it, even if it's, for some of you, the steps will vary on the speed and frequency and, you know, level. But that's where everybody is, everybody who's coming to this reading. Well, this is intense. Okay. Can't wait to see what the fuck is going on with all these guys. They're cool, right? I don't know if I can get all of them up there at once. Let me move them. Did I do that right? Yeah, interesting. Okay. It's like there's a container. This isn't energy that's just continually flowing. At some point, there's a barrier, but it's not a negative barrier. It's just it's probably the origin maybe of where the energy comes from. You know what I mean? And it feels like a circle, like it's circular, not like a line. No, yeah, it feels like it goes around. Interesting. That is everything. It's the combination, the culmination of every other energy, but in its like just purest, rawest form. It's the divine. The outsides are the divine source energy, and the insides are the human and the divine coming together, and that's what this is. That's what this is. I feel like safety and recognition of your most divine self. Like, you don't feel crazy anymore. And you're stepping into, like, if you've ever seen the movie Inception, it's like that. Like, if that like blew your mind, that was your first opening to stuff like that, you've gone further, or that's where you are right now. But wherever you are, you're open. You're open, and you're over the part where you doubted it. And if you were doubting it when you came here, hi, no need to doubt it anymore. This is your motherfucking confirmation, son. Okay. Oh yeah. There's sexual energy, because this is a birthing, but it's a rebirth. But it's fertileness and a pull, a desire. Remember all the wands energy, right? That's the creative force, that fire that fuels your lower dantian. That's a qigong thing, and I don't know much about it. So, but that's something that I learned. That, yeah. This is learning how to harness everything, all of that specific energy, and let yourself take on the creatrix, receiving and birthing. It's Empress energy. It's Empress energy. It's the divine feminine energy of the divine feminine masculine. It's finding how strong that is. The word, like, there's a different respect and regard you have for being open and vulnerable and with your feelings and standing in them and letting yourself feel them and letting yourself be inspired and letting yourself share that and share it with and produce things. There's so many synapses and neural pathways open and chakras open that haven't been as either open before or open as deeply as they are now. For some of you, this is actual birth. Yep. And it's trauma. All of this is trauma alchemized. This is what it looks like when it's healed. These colors. You feel me? This kind of go from there. It'll turn into your own, right? You are all guided and protected, and you are all able to also guide and protect yourself. You're able to trust in yourself, and you know that now. And you are learning. You've shifted up. It's still new, and there's a little bit of like unsure, but there's not really fear anymore at all. It's a like clear, I know what needs to be done, and I'm letting myself do it. And I'm taking these moments to make sure I step out when I do in my fullest self. In my confidently in my fullest self. In Emperor energy. So apply it however it is. However it applies to you. But if you're watching this, this applies. I just want to add all the numbers, but this is a lot of numbers, so I don't know if I can do that. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's too many numbers. I'll tell you what they are. 11, 9, 23, 26, 5, and 8. So wait, that's 13. Oh, 9, 39. 50, 73, 82, 10. Completion. Completion and beginning. Who's 10 in the Wheel of Fortune? Interesting. That's beautiful. This is bananas. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I'm need to read these. I actually don't know where the book is. I don't know what happened to it. Wait, give me a second. I'm going to check, try to find the book, and then see if it's relevant to read any of it, and then I'll be right back. It was in the box, which was right there, so whatever. Okay, but I'm going to read these, some of them, but we're going to go over them. This is, for some of you, about actual birth, and we'll get there. This guy is healing transmitter, vibrational wisdom, allowing alignment, access to other realms. Which is what we're saying, right? It's calling you to heal as well and develop a deeper understanding of your experience right now. It's like defragmenting your computer, reorganizing all the files so you're better able to focus, function, heal, and live more fully. Okay, this one, 9. I got to this one and I was like, okay, we're just going to read these. Is child. Innocence, openness, folly, beginning, growth, playfulness. So for most of you, this is going to be about your inner child and about how your partner, whoever this energy is, their inner child, and there's some kind of healing there. I'm going to read this one. We might be under the illusion that children are born a blank slate. The truth is we all entered this world with imprints and soul memories. Hold on, my throat is dry. I just drank the rest of my water, so, okay. Childhood is the process of bringing to life this information in a new way. Rediscovering what your spirit knows with a new perspective, wisdom, or inspiration offers you the opportunity to reclaim and transform your soul in the present. Right. The rebirth, the phoenix, right? Right. What about your current situation can be viewed with a new lens? Where have you been naive? Where have you given an undeserved benefit of the doubt without doing your research, without listening to your gut? Without making sure you're not lost, your voice isn't lost, and making sure you're in alignment, right? The process of forgiveness and becoming neutral begins with opening your heart to complete understanding from all vantage points. Yeah, this is all bananas. It's beautiful. It's an awakening. It's a reckoning. It's a reconciliation. It's a reconciliation for a lot of you. And for some of you, it's just whoever your divine counterpart is, they're going through the same thing as you right now. Like you're doing your separate stuff and you're going to meet them. They're doing theirs. You feel me? But it's all twin flames still. Yeah. And soulmates. But I want a different name for like the level between soulmate and twin flame. I feel like there's a step up. Okay, 23. Grounding. Depth, center, clarity, focus, comfort, knowing, connection. Let me see. Oh, there's a grounding ritual. Let's do that. Let's read that. Take 4 deep breaths and visualize a cord of light from the Creator flowing down through the top of your head, down your spine, and through the bottom of your feet to the golden core of the earth. Okay. The subtle ebbs and flows of life are the building blocks of your experiences. Your ability to relax and concentrate allows you to receive and use new information. Grounding is the dynamic of connection and the use of the newly retrieved data. That's what I was saying. But the taking it all and alchemizing it, that's literally what this is. Centering yourself creates a feeling of comfort and familiarity that leads to a state of relaxation and receptivity. So it is about also getting comfortable and recognizing that elevated state that you have worked so hard to get in, that's what it is, that it is what it is, and then what it feels like when you're falling low and what you have to do to maintain it. What is new about this information for you? Delve deeper into your circumstances or needs to better understand why they exist. This will be the key to your success right now. Okay, 26. Let's see what this guy is. Healing field. It's bananas, but kudos to the illustrator, because that's what I felt. This was the barrier, but field is a great word, and that's a better word. I'm going to try to remember to use that. Relaxation. I don't know this word. I'm going to spell it. Epigenome. Epigenome. I don't know. Honesty, resonance, healing, space, balance. Research has proven that when we're feeling relaxed, secure, and comfortable, our DNA is relaxed too. Your nervous system, yeah. Relaxed DNA will find ways to heal itself or adapt and change to cause health. On an energy level, we call this the healing field. It is the energetic signature we can focus on to create a balancing of our mind, body, and spirit. In the physical body, it is the role of the epigenome that causes the necessary transformations. I'm going to have to look that up. Make no mistake about it. Healing requires change on every level. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we all know that. In fact, by the time we experience disease in the physical realm, we've been struggling with imbalance in all of the other dimensions for quite some time. The good news here is that any change on any plane of existence will ignite the healing process for all of them. Get on board. Remember what I said? It's going to be like that. That's exactly what I meant. Okay. This is exciting and a lot. And this feeling that I had when I started doesn't feel painful anymore or uncomfortable. It's like blended into me. It's becoming, right? It's like when you get a tattoo and it's the good kind of like pulsy, vibraty burning that feels good. And after a little bit, you can just relax into it. It's not the stinging burning. It's the like pulsy, vibrating burning. If anybody can relate. Okay, we're going to 5. I have Taylor Swift Lavender Haze in my head. Allow, flow, receptivity, surrender, vulnerability, strength, expectation. Vulnerability is power at its core. Do not consider that it is weakness in any way. That makes so much sense with all the wands. Standing in the confidence, right? And it's understanding that in order to be strong and confident and stable, you have to be vulnerable. You have to be able to be vulnerable. And you need to have the supports in your life that allow you to do that. You cannot grow unless you do that. And you've figured it out. This energy has figured it out. It is in the past, so it might not be you. It might be the person you're dealing with, but you both are doing this at just different levels and different ways, right? To be open to others and the universe takes mastery. Hi, Master Alchemist. Allowing the road to rise up and meet you on your journey is the goal. So if vulnerability and receptivity, Queen of Wands, the Empress, is a position of power, why do we allow bad things to happen to ourselves or for others to treat us poorly? How is this a position of strength? Because just because you're vulnerable, it doesn't mean you're not grounded. It just might mean you're not tethered. Do you know what I mean? Finding that answer is key to making extraordinary change at this time. When you understand the empowering aspect of your position, the changes needed become clear. It's like, think of vulnerability as what the rain feels like on your skin when it's been hot, or what like drops of dew or water feel like on a plant, on a flower petal, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? It's renewing, renewing, rejuvenating, but renewing. If the experience is unsavory, do not flinch or move away, but stay safe. And that might mean opening up and asking for help and asking for someone to support you and be a mirror or whatever, hold space for you. You feel me? Delve in and extract the purpose so you may leave the rest behind. Surrender to the process of receiving everything you need easily and effortlessly. Yes, because you can do that. You can ask for that and you can all do that. That is a real thing that can happen. This reading is fucking dope. It's dope. You all are dope. Let's see what that guy is. Autumn. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. Taylor, all too well. There's no way I couldn't do that. Sorry. Not sorry. I am a Swiftie. And that song, whatever. Okay. Enjoyment, restoration, completion, wisdom, experience, gratitude, contentment. The autumn portion of the yearly cycle invites you to put down the hammer and now. Relax for a minute and enjoy what you've built. It's a time to harvest gratitude for yourself and others and to revel in your accomplishments. No need to put any focus on strategizing for the cycle to come. That was the 7 of Pentacles in the past, right? Just be present in all you have and find contentment. You went from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. Allowing yourself to settle and surrender to doing nothing is a learned skill. This card is a friendly reminder that being content with what you have doesn't mean you won't have more. It's the time to embrace the fullness of what you've created so that you may generate more from your new standard of wholeness. This is your 10 of Pentacles. This is your legacy. This is your faith in yourself that you can be abundant and produce abundance. You can and will have your dreams. They might look differently. than you thought, but they're going to still fit in there, okay? Have faith in yourself and allow yourself to relax and step into whatever this is. This reading was stupid. It was good. I got another new deck, the Mystical Magdalene, but I don't think we need that. I'm wondering if there's any more. I don't know. There's something. I might turn that off while I figure it out if this takes any longer. It is the Magdalene? Let me see. Is it this? Oh, it is. It is the Magdalene. Okay. The Mystique of Magdalene. Mary Magdalene, which is Sophia. Okay, yep, okay. This is a shift. It's an energy shift. This is your receptive part. This is that divine feminine part that's the vulnerable part. This is advice for that energy. Ooh. That feels delicious, honestly. Totally does. I'm like, yeah, go to sleep. Okay. Oh. Number 31, free reign, break loose. And number 27, unconditional love, move beyond fear. So that's 4, which is the Emperor. And healing, stability. And it's 9, which is self-fulfillment. Meaning showing up as your authentic self and living in it, living as it. And 9 plus 4 is 10, 11, 12, 13, which is the wheel again, right? No, which is death again, duh. Or 4, the Emperor. Is it the death of the ego of the Emperor? Is it the death of the ego? Is it the death of the thinking a specific way that of masculine energy and realizing the masculine energy can't exist without the feminine receptive in the same container of yourself? Number 31. Step out of your routine, cut loose, and run wild for a while. An oppressive lifestyle is not healthy for your body or spiritual growth. Be spontaneous. Hold on. It's saying it's kind of like the Fool, but it's like, no, it's the Star. It's equal to the Star card in tarot, which is deep healing. Deep, 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 long needed healing. Deep on, and it's permanent. And now you're in the feeling, how I just said it feels delicious. You're in that. You're about to be in that. You're about to let that expand, and you're about to learn how to hold space for that and alchemize it, not get lost in it, and keep it balanced. It's about allowing yourself to follow through with the things that are pulling you and compelling you, and passionately, I don't know what the word is, fueling you, passion. I don't, that doesn't sound right. This passion matches yours. Let's see what 27 is. Move beyond fear. Adapting to a new situation is challenging but necessary. Your old paradigm is breaking down. Move forward and make a fresh start. It's almost like Four of Pentacles too, where like you've done all this work and you've put in work and you have like physical things, and like it's comfortable where you are, like you know what I mean? But it's stopping halfway when you're meant for the 10. It's settling, you know what I mean? And this is saying, keep going. Hold on. It's about what stepping into your divine power, and what that looks like now in the 3D and in this human. It's the merging and having the courage, and it's beyond courage now. It's having the faith. You don't even question it anymore. So the things you're still figuring out are like, what are the things that threaten it? What are the things that drain it? And what do I need to sustain it? You know, you know, but like you're doing a little bit deeper stuff. This is beautiful. So this is it. So this is all the like before the action takes place. This is all the last pieces, and really integrating that healing and having faith in you and living that way, one step at a time, every day. You know what I mean? That's what this is. It's the becoming part before the doing, like before the rest of it, but it's right there. Cool reading, cool set of readings. It just keeps going. It's pretty cool, right? This is cool. Thank you. Thanks for coming. I keep thinking about my throat hurts and how I need water, and there's no water in that cup. I'm tired, and that agitation I felt in the beginning is there a little, but it's because I'm very tired and I need to go listen to that. And so that might be also for some of you to shift whatever you're forcing now, that there's, go shift into the natural inclination or whatever. I'm too tired. Okay. No, but thank you for coming and sharing your energy, allowing me to let it flow through me, right? Interpret it, plug in to your frequency. You're plugged into mine. So we met up, right? Thanks for that. All right, ciao, ciao. I'll see you next time, whenever that